Which banner is most deserving of your beautiful rainbow tickets? We have LR AGL Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, or the Part 2 banners. Deciding is really not that easy, but at the end of this video, I can promise you, you will either walk away knowing exactly who you're going to summon on, or at least have a better idea. But if you do enjoy this video, find it useful, consider liking the video, or maybe going one step further and subscribing. I really do appreciate all of the love and support. On the road to 8K, only you guys can make that possible. So, first things first, right? I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me, but Mr. Baby, when can we actually use the rainbow tickets? Let's hop into game really quick, just so I can show you guys. Alright, so I already have my game pulled up here. If we look at the Part 2 celebration information, we can see right here it says, in addition, you'll be able to use Ton of Thanks summon tickets, which is literally the rainbow ticket, to perform summons in the top legendary summon and the dual Dokkan festival, right? So Goku and Vegeta, as well as you know, the Part 2 banner. So when they drop, which is on the 25th, you will be able to have access to the rainbow tickets, right? Let's hop back over to the Dokkan wiki here. And another thing to keep in mind is that these rainbow tickets are not tickets you can save after the anniversary, okay? I just need to put, I'm trying to put this information out there so that you guys understand the way these work, okay? You cannot use these tickets out of the anniversary, so do not go saving them and thinking you're going to spend them on another dual Dokkan festival. It's not the way it's going to work. You have to spend them. You don't have to spend them in the anniversary, but you're playing yourself if you really don't, okay? So with all that said, let's actually hop into who you should summon on. And of course, the answer is going to be completely dependent on what you want, what you pulled, what you haven't pulled, and all of the above, okay? It's not it's not a very easy thing for me to tell you who you should summon on, but again, there's a lot of factors that actually go into it, right? So for example, let's say you already pulled LR Goku, but you don't have Vegeta. I think a big brain play would be summoning for Vegeta, right? Because again, these tickets are going to allow you to have a chance at pulling Vegeta, right? Especially if you got shafted on Vegeta's banner, and vice versa. Let's say you pulled Vegeta, but you don't have Goku, then I recommend summoning on Goku. But again, this depends, because let's say you don't really care about UI Goku, which is perfectly okay. Don't let people trick you into summoning for a specific unit, or don't let content creators or anything trick you. If you don't care about LR UI Goku, then don't summon on him. Save your tickets for Part 2, right? Or summon on Vegeta again, right? Go for dupes of Vegeta. It's perfectly okay. And vice versa, right? Let's say you don't care about, let's say you have Goku here and you really don't care about Vegeta, then don't summon on him. Go for dupes for UI Goku, or save and summon for Part 2, right? It literally just all depends. And of course, if you do have Goku and Vegeta, I recommend summoning for Part 2. But again, it also depends, because let's say you really want STR. These banners are so good, dude, right? Like, they have Evolution Blue Vegeta, which, you know, he's still good. He needs an easy A, but, you know, it is what it is. Majin Vegeta is still pretty decent. Tech Hit needs an easy A. STR Kefla is still pretty good. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is pretty good. LR Cell with, you know, Link level 10 and Rainbow, he's really powerful. STR Vegeta is obviously one of the top units in the game, and then you have the two new units here. It's a very good featured, you know, it's a good list of Dokkan Fest that can help out any single player, especially if you are new. And same thing with Goku's banner. Like, you can use your rainbow tickets, not pull LR UI Goku, but walk away with Int UI, which is a massive dub, because again, he does have an easy A and he is so freaking good. Beerus is, you know, he's still pretty good. Gohan, still one of the best Kamehameha leaders we still have, which we only have 2 at this point, so it is what it is. Walking away with Bootanks is another massive dub. So you cannot go wrong summoning for both Goku or Vegeta. I would say though, if you have one of these units rainbowed, please don't. If you have Vegeta rainbowed, please don't summon. If you have Goku rainbowed, please don't summon. Nothing is gonna hurt more than walking away with another copy of Goku or Vegeta, especially after you have them rainbowed. I do think you're better off summoning for these Part 2 banners, because keep in mind, these units are still pretty powerful, right? Like, a lot of people give, you know, a lot of crap to 17 and Golden Frieza here, but like, they're still not a bad unit. They're still very powerful. They're nothing compared to this guy right here, right? And then this obviously is the main draw of this banner, which you have a ton of LRs. People with these rainbow tickets are going to end up pulling LR STR UI Goku and like Angel Vegeta, right? someone will end up walking away with Goku and Frieza, which is massive dub because Goku and Frieza get their easy in part 2, right? Or part 3. So again, people are going to walk away being blessed from these tickets. It literally just depends on what you want the most, okay? So final verdict, I mean, if you have Goku, don't summon for him unless you want dupes, okay? If you want dupes, that's perfectly okay. He's worth it. He's worth trying to get the rainbow, okay? So if you have Goku, you don't have Vegeta, and you want dupes of Goku, go for Goku. But in my opinion, what I personally recommend is that if you have Goku and you don't have Vegeta, go for Vegeta. After having Vegeta, he's a lot better than what a lot of people say. Even I don't think he's the number 2 best unit in the game, but I still think he fits in the top 5 discussion. He's still a very powerful unit nonetheless. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Let's say you have Vegeta, you don't have Goku. I recommend just summoning for Goku, even if you have a lot. I already have a lot of these units rainbowed, and so on this banner. I literally have this guy rainbowed, Tech Kit, one copy away, rainbowed, and I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, it's just like it's pretty tough summoning on this banner, to be honest, because again, you could literally walk away with another rainbowed copy, or you could walk away with another SDR Vegeta, right, or another SDR Kefla. So it's completely independent. But in my opinion, if you pull Goku, or if you have Goku and Vegeta, I don't think you should summon on them, because again, you already have the main draw. You are better off, in my opinion, okay, summoning on this banner right here, where again, you have 2 very powerful LRs, and you have this. Like, dude, just think about it. Just imagine walking away with LR Tech Jiren and STR Broly. Could you imagine? With free tickets too? Like, this is literally probably... It's free, man, and that's the biggest thing. It's just absolutely free. It is absolutely free. But nonetheless, you do have only 3 banners to choose from, so make sure to choose wisely. And also, if you want the best chance of pulling a specific unit, do not split your tickets, okay? So what do I mean by that? Let's say you have 30 tickets in total, and you really want Goku, and you do 2 summons, and you don't pull Goku. Don't go for Vegeta next. I recommend picking one unit or picking one banner and going full force on that banner, because what happens is if you don't go full force, you're literally wasting your opportunity to go for what you want the most, right? So for example, let's say you really want Evolution Blue Vegeta, you do 2 multis and you think you're not going to get lucky, and then you spend the next 4 multis on Goku's banner. That's 4 multis that you could have done on Vegeta's banner and possibly pulled them. And let's say you even walk away with your UI Goku, you still don't have the unit you really want most, right? So again, I recommend asking yourself right now, who do you want the most, and go crazy for that unit, okay? Now, there's also going to be people who have not pulled Vegeta or Goku, but actually walk away with both copies because of these tickets. I am telling you right now, it's going to happen. It happens every single, not every single year, because they haven't done this every single year, but there's going to be someone out there, I can promise you, okay, who has not pulled either Goku or Vegeta, but these rainbow tickets are going to save them. First multi, someone's going to get Goku, and then it's, the next few multis someone's going to end up pulling Vegeta. It's just the way it works. So if you're someone who doesn't have either of these units, and you pull Goku or even Vegeta first multi, then feel free to split your tickets. Go ahead and use the tickets on something else, right? But until you pull the unit you really want, like let's say you're going into this Vegeta in this banner just for STR Vegeta, right? And you pull them first multi, then hell yeah, split your tickets. Go ahead and do something else, right? Because you already got what you wanted, right? But if you don't get what you want, the first multi, I recommend going in the second multi, third multi, fourth multi, until you deplete your tickets. Because again, if you don't, and let's say you just spend the rest ones on here, then you're wasting the tickets that you spent somewhere else could have been the tickets that you needed to get what you really wanted. So just keep that in mind. That's my assessment. That's personally what I think. I could be wrong on that, but again, it just makes sense, right? If you waste your ticket somewhere else, that could have been tickets you would have ended up getting Vegeta on, or even Goku. So let me know what you guys think after this video. Who have you decided to summon on? Okay, again, it all depends on what you want the most, what you like the most, who you value the most. If you don't care about Vegeta, even if you don't have him, don't go for him. But if you really want STR Vegeta, then of course someone on this banner, right? It all depends on who you want. So let me know in the comment section below right now, who are you going for? Which banner are you going for? And of course, I wish you nothing but the best of luck when you do summon. Please leave me some luck though, I'd really appreciate that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.